Hi guys! So this video is going to be on the Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara, and I picked this up last week sometime because I saw a video, well, Carly Bell was talking about this in her recent makeup tutorial, and she was saying that this is like her holy grail mascara, and anytime someone says that they have a holy grail mascara, I have to go try it out because I want to see what the fuss is about and I want to see what the hype is because maybe I would love it too. So I took it upon myself and I went ahead and I bought the mascara. Now, I was a little bit skeptical about it at first because typically I don't use lengthening mascaras. I'm more about using volumizing mascaras because naturally I have long lashes and I'm always asked, what mascara are you wearing? What mascara are you wearing? Especially when I go to like a cosmetic store or a drug store or like Target or something. Anybody who comes around always asks what mascara I'm wearing, and it's like I have a different answer every time because I try all mascaras, and it's my eyelashes naturally that are long. So I typically buy volumizing mascara, so I don't usually go for lengthening. I just don't see the point when I have naturally long lashes, but because she said it was her holy grail, I had to try it out, and I have to say I'm happy with it. I can't say it's ever gonna be my holy grail, but I am happy with it. I remember back in like middle school or high school time, I was using a mascara from L'Oreal. I think I actually have it still. It was double-sided. I feel like it was called Double Extend, but in a big volumizing or voluminous. I actually think it's a voluminous one. One side it was like really fat and like this big, and it like had like a pointy end, and one side was the primer and one side was the mascara brush, and I remember the brush being as small as this, but it was a comb. It was like a comb brush that this other one was, whereas this one's an actual like, it's a rubber brush, but it's like, I don't know, a brush. It's not like a comb. So I remember I loved that mascara forever. It was so amazing for my lashes, and so I found that this is very comparable to it because of how small the brush is, and usually I use really fat bristled brushes, like really fat ones, and I noticed that this one just reminded me of the old one, which I loved about it. But this one overall, I showed you the wand, but the wand is rubbery. It has bristles. You see like it's flat and then bristles and then flat and then bristles, and so it doesn't have like bristles all the way around. And when I say bristles, they're not like the brush bristles, they are the rubber wand bristles. That's one thing about it. The next thing about it is that it is so dark, and I love that. Oh my gosh, I love how dark it makes my lashes. I'm wearing it today, but I kind of had a minor episode earlier because I've been hearing bad news all the time, so I kind of had a little episode where, you know, tears fell down, so it's not like looking as good as it did earlier, but it really does a great job at like defining the lashes. It really does a great job at that. So for that, I love it. I think it's so great at defining the lashes. You can see like every lash separated. She said that it clumped her lashes. I don't find that it necessarily clumps my lashes, but it does make them look kind of like thick, I guess. I don't know. Like I feel like it kind of, I don't know, did it clump them? I guess kind of, but this one doesn't look clumped at all. I usually like mine clumpy then. Not like a big clumpy mess, but you know what I mean. I like them to at least look thick. So she says that makes hers clumpy. It didn't really make mine clumpy. It never really has. You guys can find out for yourself if it makes your eyelashes clumpy. But other than that, it's a very wet-like consistency. You definitely have to wait for it to dry before you can recurl them. I feel like this is a kind, it'll be really fantastic once the formulation isn't as wet anymore, because I usually like drier mascaras. I feel like they just work better for building volume on my lashes. The technique I use to put it on is I wiggle it, bringing it up, I just wiggle it, and what that does is that adds the volume that I want. I still don't have the volume that I, usually like to have, but I do like how they look nice and long and lengthened, and I do really like that. So overall, I probably would give this probably even a 4 out of 5. Being generous, maybe a 3.5 out of 5. No, probably a 4 out of 5. Like, if I had to ever use this again, I would. And I'm definitely going to use this all up. I'm not going to return it. I am going to use this all up. And I feel like this would be work really well if it were layered with, like, a volumizing mascara. I feel like both of them together would work really nicely, but I haven't used it with another mascara yet because I haven't really seen the point to do that. But if I had to say if you should pick it up, if you have short stubby lashes, I would definitely recommend picking this up because it defines them beautifully. And I believe they have a telescopic like defining mascara, but I feel like this defines it like perfectly. Your lashes literally are defined with this. They are dark black. They are like the color of this packaging black. I don't know, overall, it's a really great mascara. You guys can let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I had a little episode this morning, so they probably don't look as good as they did earlier. And I think that's it. I can't think of anything else that you guys would want to know about it. Lasting power, that's another thing. Lasting power, it has lasted me all day long. The curl kind of eventually starts drooping, but I don't know if I should blame mascara or if I should blame my curler, because I don't believe my lash curler works very well. My old one worked amazing, but I don't think this one works very well like my last one did. So yeah, the curl definitely eventually falls down, but overall lasting, it doesn't like smudge down here. It doesn't really go anywhere. I don't know, it's easy to remove. I've been noticing that like my eyes are getting even cleaner at nighttime, like the eye makeup area is getting even cleaner at nighttime since using this, and I never thought anything would, you know, wash as well as my double extend mascara, but this one washes pretty easy as well. So I'm kind of a hot mess right now, but I wanted to show you guys my first impression on the Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. Of course, as always, I'm gonna curl my lashes. Okay, and to be honest, I don't have high hopes for this because usually I need a mascara that is volumizing, not lengthening. So I don't have high hopes, but I need to try it anyway. I need to know for myself. So here we go. Okay, well, so far I like the length. It doesn't have any lengthening, or it doesn't have any volume for me so far. Hopefully I can get some volume in it. Okay, so I don't know if you can really see. I know the lighting in here is like atrocious, but I'm actually pretty pleased with it. I will be putting on my bottom lashes, but I don't usually base mascara off my bottom lashes, but I like it. I'm okay with it. I like how it makes my lashes just kind of separated and long, but I don't feel like it's giving me the volume that I usually like, but I expect to get it. I say you should. I definitely think it's a great mascara. Doesn't mean it's my holy grail, but definitely is a really great mascara that you should check out. And I will try and see if I can check out the new mascaras and then do a review on that. But if there's anything that I've mentioned that you guys want to review on, let me know, because I like doing review videos and I want to help you guys out and letting you know what's good from bad and all that stuff. So I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. It's Friday. Yay, it's Friday. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.